Greetings, everybody. We're in the time of the year that we've ended the book of Bereshit, the book of Genesis, and we're moving into the book of Shemot, into the book of Exodus. And the end of Bereshit propels us into Exodus. Bereshit ends. Jacob is about to die, and he wants to tell his sons, he wants to tell his children what's going to be, how their lives are going to unfold. He can see really far, and he wants to tell them everything that's going to happen. He's about to speak, and his mouth gets closed up. And all he can say to them are puzzles and riddles, so they need to speak their own life into blessing. Genesis ends with this propulsion into the uncertainty. It says to us, we do not know what is going to happen. We do not know what is going to be, and we need to go forward anyway. It can be frightening, it can be exciting, it can be whatever it is, but the book ends and we're propelled into uncertainty, and we need to live into that. And then we enter into the book of Shemot, into the book of Exodus. And as we follow Moshe and the Israelites, what we can glean from their journey and their experiences are ways to be with uncertainty, and ways to be with difficulty, and ways to be with deep challenge. And so here's two. One of them is to practice living with radical amazement, to allow ourselves to be surprised by life, to see the wondrousness of life, to see the, you gotta be kidding me, awesomeness of life, and allow that to fill us. Allow that to fill us and allow ourselves to be surprised. So that's one piece. The other piece is to realize, feel, experience, cultivate the capacity to wonder and to feel into that there is an infinite presence that we are all a part of, that we are part of an infinite web of existence that's more mysterious than we can ever know, but that we can see evidence with when we look into our own selves, when we look into the eyes of somebody else, when we touch a tree or see a bird or go into the ocean, that we are part of an infinite web of existence, the life force, the mysterious presence that flows through all. And when we can bring awareness to that, it helps us walk into the uncertainty together. So entering into the book of Exodus, the practice of radical amazement, of allowing ourselves to be surprised and feel a sense of wonder, no matter what's happening. And with that, to feel the infinite presence with us. May that please help us walk into uncertainty and give us the strength and courage to go forward and be present with all that life brings. May it be so for blessing for all beings. Amen.